So I want to share a hack that we had several years ago. So this was the time when we used to dial into a WebEx. We had to manually call. We didn't have that many smartphones. The penetration was less. We used to dial into a WebEx, and one of the challenges we faced is the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India (TRAI) had restrictions on WebEx providers to not allow them to do an sign in. Now we brainstormed on how to log in. Can the moderator log in and just add people in? We looked at several options from a design thinking approach. Finally, at my wit's end, I had a word with the then country head of the sales team of the WebEx, Cisco WebEx. And one of the things he said, see, it's very simple. Uh, the company you work for, Wipro, is a multinational company. Obviously, you have several offices in the US. All you need to do is to register the next purchase order with us, the annualized purchase order, from any of your centers in the United States. Automatically, the service that is provided, which is the auto dial in service and the one where people can join on audio, it becomes a US product, not an Indian product. By doing this, you navigate around the TRI rule of not allowing any service provider in India of Indian origin to allow people to dial into a WebEx using their phone, using a 2G or 3G phone. The idea was brilliant. When I went and talked about it with the then head of the function, I was pushed back saying, this is not the way we look at solutions. This was before IDEO and design thinking became popular. If I'd been an associate VP or a VP at the time and sitting in a meeting full of people, I would have said, and this is how I would say it, here are my 2 cents on the problem. Obviously, the origin of this business is from India, and that is why we face this particular issue, because the service is being routed from India to all users. If, for instance, the same service with the same structure and architecture were to originate from the United States, this entire problem gets sorted out on its own and it becomes a non sequitur. The reason we are facing this is because our purchase team has purchased this service in India. If we purchase this service from, say, Arizona or New Mexico or Washington, D.C., we don't have to face this problem. Everyone would have applauded, appreciated, and immediately the ball would have started rolling. But because I was just a team leader and talking about something way ahead of my level and capability, even if I was using design thinking and changing the user experience and navigating around a sticky problem, what didn't go down well was the fact that this solution is coming from a junior person rather than a senior person. So that's my hack for this week. Thank you so much for listening in. If you faced a similar problem at work, or if your ideas were turned down only to be used by a senior person, do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.